listening to the Reckless Takes Podcast, covering sports, lifestyle, and nearly everything in between. Buckle up, boys and girls. It's time to get reckless.
Today's episode of the podcast is brought to you by freezersports.com. Whether you are a new or experienced sports gambler, if you have not used a consultant site, you are missing out. Freezersports.com utilizes advanced machine learning technology to predict sporting events and find you value lines. Visit the website today, that's freezersports.com, to view their predictions from their NHL, NBA, and MLB models, all for free. Yes, for free. Freezersports.com.
Shut up and sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Reckless Takes Podcast. I am your co-host, Kyle. I'm here
with Randy, aka the Giblet King, coming back at y'all. Hope you're having a great week.
What episode is this? I don't. we're on like 5, and I've already lost track.
It's like 6.
I think it's episode 5 or 6, whatever. You
get one of those.
What's up, my man? How you been?
Chilling. I've just been chilling, working, thinking about the draft all week.
Yeah, dude.
You know, that's really it, to be honest. Eating.
That's like part of your, like, when someone's like, what have you been up to? Working, just hanging out. Usually that's where it stops, but for you it's like working, sleeping, eating.
Listen, I'm a different creature. I'm not even human, to be honest. I came from far away from the Galactus of Numanana,
Of what?
Wananana.
What is that?
I can't tell you. It's in the history book.
Hey, what are you drinking there? Is that Aguas Frescas?
So this is from a food truck park right next to the apartment.
Area 51?
Area 51. This is at a place called Glorious. This is freshly squeezed lemonade with a little bit of watermelon flavoring.
That sounds amazing.
It is totally amazing, but it's super sweet. I'm already fat, and it's going to give me diabetes probably, and that's going to suck.
Hey, so, okay. A few things we could talk about today. What do you want to do first? You want to talk about Falcon Winter Soldier?
We can definitely talk about that. You want to talk about just the last episode, or you want to talk about like the whole series?
I mean, the last episode is obviously fresh in my mind, but more or less the whole series. What did you think? What did you think of every episode coming into the finale?
I think pretty good storytelling, to be honest. Like, it kept me on my toes.
Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you really quick. What how into the MCU are you? Just to get like a scale, because we never talked about the MCU really.
I got you, bro. Hold up.
Oh God. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're gonna get. All right. Randy's about to get something. Okay, that's not what I thought you were gonna do. What is that tattoo of?
My titties. Sorry, crowd. Oh, my hair's all fucked up. Damn.
Wait, what was that? What was that tattoo of? I couldn't even tell.
Oh, damn. It was all Marvel stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna go get your I thought you were gonna go get the Stormbreaker replica you have.
It's fun.
Yeah, no. So okay, so you're a big MCU fan.
Oh yeah, big.
Okay, cool. Same. All right. Sorry. Continue.
I think it was good storytelling. It kept me on my toes. It was one of those seasons or series that I'm like, man, I gotta wait a whole damn week for the next episode. I wish they would have just gave me the whole damn season all in one.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good, man. I really liked it. I really like how Marvel's doing these series. They've been hitting on both so far, and I'm really excited for Loki coming out. I think that one's gonna be freaking dope, man.
Yeah, Loki looks really good.
Dope. Yeah, but they did good with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I love it. I love the whole series, especially the last episode. But I do wish Carly would have lived. Spoilers ahead.
yeah. Spoilers. Yeah, no, I think coming in, so I had like this really weird experience with Falcon Winter Soldier. The first 2 episodes, I was not feeling at all. And like, I knew going in what I was getting. I knew it wasn't going to be huge stakes. It was going to be like a grounded series with like some international threats, stuff like that. But the first 2 episodes, I was just not feeling it. I was like falling asleep, dude. I love the characters. I just couldn't get into it. and it was kind of a disappointment because WandaVision I enjoyed so much, and yeah, in the end, WandaVision was like a little disappointing because none of like the theories ended up coming to fruition. But after after the second episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier, the third episode comes along and it starts off with that scene. I think it was the third one. Starts off with that scene of Bucky like being freed from his whole state of being the Winter Soldier, and it was a scene that was like 30 seconds with no dialogue, and it was just straight up acting and facial expressions, and that point on is like where the series turned for me. That was like a 30-second display of acting, and I was like, okay, I'm in. And then from there, just it ramped up like crazy, and I loved all the themes, and the finale was amazing for me. Something I noticed: the finale got really bad reception on social media, and excuse me, it seems to be that there's two groups of people who didn't like the finale. There's like the end game groupies, the end game Infinity War groupies who are like, if it's not Thanos, it's not going to be good, right? It has to be end of world scenario, or they're not going to care. And that in itself is ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry, but not everything is going to be the end of the world. Like, we'll get there in a few years, but it just happened. It just happened. Um, and then the second group is like the keep politics out of television group. And it's look, TV has always reflected reality. And so like sorry, but there's a lot going on right now. And so it's gonna be covered in TV, right? Whether it's whether it's superheroes or whether it's daytime police television, it's gonna cover like reality. But no, man, I loved the Sam's monologue at the end of the last episode. Um, I love John Walker's turn. It was super quick. I can agree with the criticism that his turn was really quick. That might have been able to use an extra episode of storytelling, but I believed his turn, when he had to make the decision of, killing Carly or going after her or saving the bus of people. Like that was so badass when the shield came flying down and hit the ground and then he like was pulling the truck back up. Um and then my favorite moment obviously was the last scene when he got the museum of Captain America to build the Isaiah Bradley statue, and bro, when he started crying, I started crying.
Yeah,
Shit, I felt that, bro. That was insane.
that was good.
Uh no man, do you have any other thoughts on Falcon Winter Soldier?
What I see what you're saying about like people hating it and stuff like that. It's really because there's these people out there that make these TikToks and YouTube videos and they're hyping it. Oh, this person's supposed to be in it. This person's supposed to be in it. Like in WandaVision, Tobey Maguire was supposed to be in it, or Doctor Strange, or Mephisto, yeah. And, Magneto was supposed to be in it, and all this stuff. And that's why people end up hating it, because people like to hype it up and they're expecting something. I thought it was good. See what you said about the first two episodes you didn't like? That was me in WandaVision. The first two
Really?
episodes, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
but after that, WandaVision was great. I'm excited. I think season 2 is going to come. It's going to be It's going to be Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I'm excited to see Bucky.
Well, do you
turn
think they're
into the
gonna
White
make?
Wolf.
Do you think they're gonna make another season? Because they announced that Captain America 4 is coming out.
Yeah,
Do you
I
think
think
they're
they'll
gonna
make
still
another
do another
season.
season?
I
Okay,
think so. If not with Captain America, then
just Bucky.
obviously Bucky turning into the White Wolf officially.
Yeah,
But apparently Kevin Feige came out and said that Chris Evans was supposed to be in the season, but COVID like it messed it up and everything.
yeah. There was like a bunch of rumors about Chris Evans, how he was either gonna be in this or he's gonna be in the next Captain America movie. So we're gonna see him at some point. We're
I think
like
so.
for sure, we're gonna see him.
There was somebody else that was supposed to be in it, but COVID messed it up for him.
Yeah. So this season confirmed the whole thing of look, it's not as deep as these YouTubers are making it seem, like you said. Because yeah, WandaVision, the whole time, it was Agatha all along, and it was Agatha, yeah, Agatha, right? And then at the end, up until even they gave us a song montage of it was her all along, and there were still theories of who's the real villain behind this all in episode 9. And it's like, bro, no, like they just told us it was her all along. And then the same thing was happening here. From like the second episode on, they were telling us, hey, Sharon is the heartbroker. And me, like through every episode, I was like, okay, who's the real power broker? And it was like so clear all along it was her. And so it's just one of those things where it's like, maybe with these Marvel series, and I guess Loki will be the deciding factor. Should we just chill out with the theories and just go with what they're showing us, right? Because it's been in front of us the entire time with both of these.
Yeah, I think WandaVision taught me not to even make any big theories because I started believing theories like, all right, maybe we're gonna get Toby because my favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
And I'm already making 1,000 theories on what's gonna happen in that damn movie.
Mm-hmm.
If
Dude,
at this
I'm
point,
excited for that.
At this point, if the trailer comes out and we don't get like any indicator that we're gonna see Toby or Andrew, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, but I don't think the world kind of already knows it's happening. And honestly, even if it wasn't already the plan, after how the world responded to the rumors, I think they're like, all right, we might have to change this, Because like at this point, if they give us a movie and we don't see Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire, people are gonna be absolutely pissed. So I think they know what they have to do. And I don't think the trailer is gonna show it because that's if that happens, that's gonna be like probably the biggest Marvel scene of all time, even topping the Endgame battle, right?
But this is how I think they should do it in Spider-Man trailer. Like, don't show the characters, but like at the end of the trailer, kind of play like Toby's music
Yeah,
and then get
yeah.
his hype for it.
I would love that. They could do that, or they could do something with the suit, maybe where
Yeah.
like Tom is I don't know, maybe like Tom Holland's Peter Parker is like walking around the street or something like that, and he just sees like maybe like he's seen the trailer, he sees like a shadow of Spider-Man go over him or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I would fucking lose my shit. When do you think we're gonna get that trailer?
I'm hoping next month, May. But
Yeah.
a lot of people are saying June. I'm just ready for it because shit, I'm so I mean, apparently we were supposed to get something last Christmas. And then what's his name? Alfred Molina kind of confirmed it a little bit because he came out in an interview saying that his Doc Ock is from Toby Spider-Man. It picks up from Spider-Man 2. So I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. And then apparently the Green Goblin's coming back.
Yeah, I wonder if Alfred Molina was supposed to say what he said. He basically said, "In this universe, no one dies."
Nobody dies. Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if they were like told him to say that. He was like, "Oops."
Yeah, I think it was an oopsie moment because I don't think they want people to be on their toes.
Yeah.
But Kevin Feige did say that there's a major character dying in this next Spider-Man. So I'm not too sure. I mean, a lot of people are saying if Toby comes back, it's going to be Toby Spider-Man that dies.
So I heard a theory on a podcast that essentially because Sony wants Tom Holland exclusively, and like I know they agreed to this deal to keep Tom Holland in there for a little bit, but Sony wants him for their Venom movies, right? For Venom and the Sinister Six, Morbius, all that. And so I'm wondering if it's possible of like something happens in this next Spider-Man movie, and for some reason, Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man have to like switch places. And so for a few years, Sony gets Tom Holland in their universe, and we get Tobey Maguire taking the place of Spider-Man.
I'd rather see Andrew Garfield.
Really? Not me, bro. Not me. I love.
I mean,
Tobey Maguire.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite, but he's like old now. He's
I
like
know.
Getting chubby and stuff.
I think it would be kind of cool though to see like a general like Spider-Man. I mean, I know that's not the character. That's like hardly ever been the character even in the comics, but I think that would be fucking sick, dude, to see like an old bearded Spider-Man. Spider-Man's like calling the shots,
Yeah, but I don't know because Disney just did that thing where they're gonna have all the Spider-Mans on Disney Plus. So I can see something where Disney's gonna buy out Sony or something because
I mean that's coming at some point.
No way they let go of Tom Holland. He's too much of a moneymaker, man.
Yeah, dude, that kid's in everything, man. Everything.
He's like The Rock, man.
Yeah, if you need a male character from the age of like 18 to 30, you're like, all right, what's Tom Holland doing? Right? That's like the first person you're calling.
I'm just like, man, I can't see him leaving. I'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
I do want to see him in the Venom movies. They already kind of like teased it in the Morbius because they had like his little poster, like murderer on in the trailer. I don't know. Marvel's tricky, man. They always pull some shit out their ass. Always. Because we all thought that Sony wasn't going to let Marvel do that contract to keep Tom. So
Yeah, that was insane. And I don't know if it was true or if it was just like storytelling, but apparently Tom Holland like called crying. He called Kevin Feige at like 2 a.m. crying and drunk, like begging him to try again to get Spider-Man. I was like, what the hell? That's like odd. I was like, that's kind of a personal detail to share with the audience, but apparently that's how it all happened again, was like Tom Holland crying and bitching to Kevin Feige.
yeah, they're definitely. I don't see Marvel letting Tom go. Hell no.
Yeah, hopefully not.
And then I've been hearing rumors about Robert Downey Jr. coming back or some shit.
I'm all for Chris Evans coming back because there's alleys to bring him back.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. should probably stay unless it's
dead.
a cameo.
I mean, I can see him being like the new Jarvis for Tom Holland.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Ooh, I'd like that. And he kind of has like an attitude. He's like a little snarky.
But I mean, I think we'll probably see something like an Ironheart when the series finally comes out.
Yeah.
But like not like the full Robert Downey Jr., probably like whatever the hell it's called.
Like a cameo or a hologram or something.
Yeah, hologram.
Yeah.
But he's dead. Keep him dead. The way he went out was the best way you can go out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Loki is dude, I thought Loki was like right after. It's in June, bro. I was like, what the hell? I thought it was in May. So we
got Loki, we got Hawkeye.
Yeah. I mean, for me, and I don't know if I know you're not huge on Star Wars, but I got the Star Wars animated series coming out May 4th. So that'll hold me over. I still haven't watched Mortal Kombat either.
Trash.
Did you watch it?
HBO Max trash.
Okay, without spoilers. You didn't like Mortal Kombat? Well, do you have any nostalgia for the movie?
I'm not like a fanboy over it, but it was like I hate when people hype movies up and then it's just completely dog shit.
Well, everyone was excited for this movie because a lot of people have thousands and thousands of hours in those games, and it's a crazy nostalgic thing. And the 95 movie is regarded as like cheesy but really fun. And I have like no connection to the source material. I didn't play those games growing up or as like a teenager, so I'm gonna watch it probably after we record, but I don't really have crazy hype or interest in it. I'm just gonna check it out because it's free.
Yeah, exactly. So we got Loki June 11th. Then we got the What If series.
Ooh,
2021.
Dude, that's Chadwick Boseman's last appearance. That's anything.
Yep, that one's gonna be all right. Then we got Hawkeye, late 2021. Miss Marvel this year. Moon Knight.
Miss Marvel is this year?
Yeah.
Wow, they're moving in fast on that.
She-Hulk's next year.
Mm-hmm. She-Hulk is gonna have Abomination.
Yep. Secret Invasion, starring Nick Fury's next year. Ironheart, no date yet.
They just confirmed Amelia. Well, do you like Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay, well, the main Game of Thrones actress is going to be in Secret Invasion, and everyone loves her because she's hot.
We got Armor Wars. We got I Am Groot. Then they're making a Wakanda series, and it looks like that's it.
Damn, dude. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for every single one of those. I mean, I guess the least hyped is probably Ironheart, just because I don't have like a connection with the character. But for all of them, I mean, I'm, obviously I'll be there day one. All of them. Oh, yeah. Are you tired of weekly releases? Do you want everything bingeable, or do you like it?
I like bingeable, man. Like all my like Netflix. I have a show I watched Last Chance Youth Football, whatever. They come all on at once, and I want to watch it all at once. I mean, I guess it like builds up the suspense, but then like, I can just watch it all at once.
Yeah, here's the arguments against binging is it gives you a chance to not have it spoiled, because say eight episodes come out, some people are going to have the opportunity to watch all 8 back to back to back, right? Because they don't work, they work from home or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're on social media spoiling it. So weekly gives you the chance to watch an hour, and then you're good. That's all you need to watch. And The second argument is like, I mean, if you have that water cooler talk experience, it's nice. But if you work from home like you, or you work alone like me, like I don't work with anyone every day, so there's no water cooler talk about like Falcon and Winter Soldier
Yeah.
because I don't have the energy to be texting someone about it, bro. Like that's exhausting. I'm not gonna be texting theories. And
Yeah.
so yeah, for me, I'd much rather binge because I probably have the time to, and I don't get the experience of talking about it week to week anyway. And so I would love to binge it, but I get the arguments for week to week. And then obviously for Disney, it's just a way to hold the subscription numbers.
Exactly.
Because if they released it immediately, people would cancel their subscription for 2 months and then come back when Loki comes back, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney Plus is cool. Um, I got the
For a
package with
while there,
GSK Plus.
there was a drought of content because the Mandalorian dropped. And then after
Yeah.
that, they didn't have anything. They were just hoping that everyone wanted to see all the nostalgic things on there.
I did.
And yeah, me too. And like they held my subscription because I was like really into watching old cartoons, like X-Men stuff and all that. Like I was really into it. I love all the Pixar movies, but a lot of people dropped off until the next thing came out, which I think was Mandalorian season 2, I guess. Dude, I love the High School Musical series. I don't care.
yeah.
Any- You
That
too?
was dumb. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All the new
Let's go. What do you wait?
people.
Do you like? Did you watch the TV show though, or are you talking about the movie series?
I watched some of the TV show. It was
I
alright. I
love.
liked
I
it.
loved it.
It was good. I mean, I didn't finish it because I get busy. But let me see.
Yeah.
There's a show. I mean, a movie on Disney Plus. Can't fucking find it.
Did you like Mulan?
Didn't even watch it. Fuck Mulan.
Really? That seems like a racially charged thing to say.
I heard it. I heard it was like shit.
Nah, I liked it. I mean, because I'm not huge in right as I say I like High School Musical. I'm not huge on musicals, to be honest. And so having Mulan and all the action, but taking out the music, I was like, I can fuck with this. You know what I'm saying?
But they have movies like Double Teamed, Luck of the
I
Irish,
don't double teamed. I don't know if that's a Disney Plus thing. I think you're on the wrong website.
The 13th Year. There's some other shit. It's like Eddie B's Cook Off or some shit.
The hell?
I've
I've never
seen
heard
them.
of any. Why?
What?
So what are you
These-
reading?
These are Disney Plus. These are like old Disney movies.
I haven't heard any of these, dude.
You are
Do you,
wrong.
do you like Xenon? The what is it?
Yeah.
That those
Xenon, yeah.
those are fire.
Eddie's $1 Million Cook Off. That's what it's called.
Is Max Keeble's Big Move a Disney movie?
Max Keeble.
You remember that one?
Yeah, and I think I've seen it.
That one was fire.
Yeah,
was
it's
like- it was-
Disney-
it was
it's
like-
Disney.
It was like our generation's like Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
Exactly.
but way worse.
What about Diary of the Wimpy Kid?
The first one, I loved it. I never went back and watched more of them. I loved the first one. Those books, like to this day, that's like the most I've ever read in my life was when I read those books. I don't read books. Like I just straight don't because
You know,
I'm like, yo, I love movies so much. Why am I gonna read a book? To be honest. And
yeah,
so Harry Potter and then Diary of Wimpy Kid is like the most I've read.
same. I got like all the Diary of the Wimpy Kid books from like back in the day, all Harry Potter, but Diary of the Wimpy Kid was my shit. When
That
they
and then do you
got
remember
the
Captain
movie-
Underpants?
It was all right.
It makes
but,
me
like-
sound stupid as hell. I'm like, yo, you like Captain Underpants? I'm like 24 years.
Our viewers are gonna be like, damn, these nerdy fucks.
No, these guys are straight up idiots, bro. Talk about the NFL. Fuck.
Sorry,
Um,
guys. No sport. I mean, there's gonna be a little sports probably, maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll talk about Usman knocking the fuck out of Masvidal.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that right now. Did you buy the fight or did you stream it illegally?
Well, I was gonna buy the fight, and then one of my flag football buddies texted our group chat. He's like, "Hey, I'm barbecuing. I'm gonna buy the fight if you want to come." So
Nice.
I went over there, drank some. I didn't even drink. I was peer pressured. I was forced.
How are the undercard fights?
The prelims weren't like, eh. I think the dude that broke his leg was in the prelim, which was I think it was
Yeah.
like two fucking broken legs in the prelim.
Mm-hmm.
One dude like fucked his ankle and knee up, and then that one dude kicked him and broke his
Was it
ankle.
is it Weidman?
Yeah, Weidman.
That was a
fucked the shit
really
up.
bad injury, dude. That was it was so disturbing because he like broke his leg and didn't realize it in a second, obviously, and then he tried stepping on it. And it was,
Oh,
ooh, yikes, bro.
I
That
got
was up there with some
goosebumps.
of the bad ones like Kevin Ware and Paul George and all that.
Yeah, Chris Anderson Silva did the same
Yeah,
shit
that was
in
a bad one.
2013. Yeah. But man, the main event, everybody at my buddy's house was like, yeah, Usman's losing. I'm like,
No,
motherfucker's
bro.
drunk. If
Yeah,
you know
like have you ever
UFC,
seen this guy?
like I understand y'all are hype on Masvidal, but he has like 20 losses. That's a lot of losses.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got his shit rocked.
Yeah,
He's a cocky dude, man.
I love those pictures of the sweat being knocked off his face
Yeah.
like everywhere. No,
Someone
yeah,
said,
it was a fun fight, dude. I mean, it didn't last long. What was it like? It was around in a minute.
yeah, around it like a minute and a half.
Yeah, man, it was fun. I got to stream it for free, so it's worth it for me. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch any of the prelims, but yeah, I watch it for free. I mean, it was a good fight. It was when I saw the smile and like the little taunt, I was like, okay, this guy's gonna get knocked out. Like that doesn't generally go well.
He did it 3 times, and I was telling him like he's about to get his ass rocked because he's doing that shit. No, he's good. Boom, boom, down.
What's the next big fight? Oh, May 15th is UFC 262. It sounds like I've been talking about that one to everyone, and everyone's not nearly as excited as I am. Like it's
Yeah,
for someone who's a casual UFC watcher, that fight has a lot of big names, and that's what gets me in, right?
Yeah. I like Diaz. Nick Diaz.
You got Nate Diaz, you got Michael
Nate,
Chandler, you got Michael Chandler, you got who else? Man, there's like none of them are fighting each other, but like all 4 fights have one big name that I know. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
as a casual watcher, I'm like, cool, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it too. And then I'm excited for July 10th so I can see McGregor. Like
I'm really excited for that one too.
I'm a huge McGregor fan, and I really hope he wins. He
We should do a live event for the McGregor fight.
Yeah, he should have won the last fight, but the only thing with McGregor is his stamina is fucking garbage.
He looked bad in that fight, dude.
I mean, he was getting jabs.
You could say he should have won, like in that he should have trained harder and stuff, or he should have trained for the right things. But he looked bad. Like he was controlled that whole fight.
Maybe he lost on purpose for a 3.
That's one way. Yeah, that's a true McGregor fan. Yeah, he probably lost on purpose. It was just to sell some whiskey.
Exactly. I mean, his whiskey was on the damn mat. His whole fucking brand.
Have you ever tried his whiskey?
No.
Me neither. I want to,
I'm
but it's probably like $100. Yeah, sure. You're not a drinker. I'm a drinker. All right, guys, we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Randy's internet is being wired through a potato.
Whoa. See how he blames that shit on me? Y'all should see our group chat. He's a bully.
Well, when we run the speed tests and mine says 240 and yours says 70, who are we gonna blame? But to be fair, 70 is like 5 times the average internet connection. So that ain't bad.
I mean, originally it's like 400. Look, we're gonna blame the United States of America. Probably everybody outside of the world, the aliens. We're blaming all that stuff. We're probably gonna blame Jerry Jones. That's it. That's all I'm here for. I'm really here on this podcast so I don't get fined.
Hey,
but that's really about it.
You want to? So let's talk the Kobe Nike thing.
That shit was crazy.
Anyone that doesn't know, Vanessa Bryant, on behalf of Kobe's estate, decided not to extend the contract between Kobe Bryant and Nike. So no more Kobe's will be produced by Nike.
Well, they're going to have 2 more this year. Vanessa Bryant already confirmed that. 2 more Kobe's left for Nike. I'm shocked. I'm a big sneakerhead. And growing up playing basketball and stuff like that, I always wore Kobe's. Mm-hmm. Obviously, since he's died, I haven't gotten any damn Kobe's because Kobe, everybody, all these resellers are selling Kobe's for like $700 to $1,000, which is complete bullshit.
And I'm sure they jumped up even more after this, right?
Bro, holy cow, man. So if you want a pair of Kobe's, you're not getting them, especially the Nike ones. And I understand why she did it because she wanted Nike to produce enough so everybody can get them. Because she was tired of seeing Kobe sell out in literally less than 2 minutes and resellers making such a big profit on his death. And Nike just came out and said, no, we're not doing that. So she said, all right, whatever. We'll take the Kobe name and we'll make a new. Apparently, they're thinking about making like their own Kobe shoe.
Like their own producer.
Yeah, and I'm hearing they may go to Adidas.
Man, Kobe and Adidas, that would be a huge get, bro. I'll fuck with that.
Originally, his first company was Adidas. He had
Yeah.
Kobe Adidas, but
those things are ugly as hell. But we'll just forget about that.
Yeah, they're pretty ugly. But I mean, I understand why she did it. Nike and a lot of resellers and a lot of like YouTubers that I watch that are sneakerheads are pissed at Nike because Kobe's legacy is so. When you think about Kobe and his shoes, you're automatically thinking about Nike. And for Nike to let that go and Nike not to offer Kobe Bryant a lifetime deal is just blows my mind. And Nike is going to take a huge hit off of it. A lot of sneakerheads are like, we're probably going to stop buying Nikes for a little bit. Let's boycott, because if you're a sneakerhead, you know that on the sneakers app or any Nike app, any Jordan, any Nike that comes out, you're not going to be able to get because they sell out in literally less than a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks because there's a lot of shoes I want and I can't get them because resellers have these things called bots. I'm not even, I can't even, the last 4 years, I haven't been able to get close to buying a like really good shoe for retail, which sucks because I got to pay resale price.
Yeah, man. I mean, the two things keeping me out of like the sneaker game is like the price. Obviously, I have other hobbies that I'd rather dump money into, and two, it's so tedious to try to get them. I don't want to pay reseller price, and as someone from the outside looking in, I don't even know where to begin as far as getting retail prices. Like because there's bots and there's like all the hours of sitting there waiting to get in. It's like, bro,
exactly.
I don't know. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, if you don't know what's going on with the shoe world, then don't even try to come in it because, especially right now, because right now it's the worst time to come in. I haven't bought shoes and I mean, I just bought a pair of shoes the other day.
How many pairs do you have right now?
Probably over 200.
200?
Yeah.
Are they all in box?
Yeah. No. I have one that's not in the box, but it's one shoe I wear like.
So you have 199 boxes essentially.
Boxes, yeah.
Are they all in your apartment?
Hell no. I had to get a storage unit.
For real? You have a storage unit?
Yes, sir. Only have, I'm gonna say 50 here.
How much you pay a month for a storage unit?
Hey, don't be asking all them questions.
Well,
I don't even pay for it.
Okay. That's weird. I don't know how, like where that comes in, but okay. Fucking mafia guy.
I'm part of the big game mafia, the Giblet Gang. You feel me?
Yeah, man. But it sucks. I didn't even know, to be honest, that was the reason that they ended the deal. I thought it was, bro. When I first saw it, my reaction was that she doesn't want to make Kobe's at all anymore. But then past that, I was like, I don't know what else it could be. So that's really interesting that they wouldn't make enough. It seems like making enough. I don't get like what Nike's thinking. Like what's the incentive against making more? Because you're still gonna profit on every pair.
Yeah, but like if they say they make enough for everybody, right? Then more people aren't gonna want to buy them and buy them and buy them. They'll end up sitting. With Kobe used to sit on shelves and Foot Locker and stuff like that. Now that Kobe's dead, Nike's pretty much trying to profit off his death, which is straight bullshit because Kobe's never sold out before, ever, never sold out.
Yeah.
And the resellers, honestly, it's really the resellers that mess it up for everybody because they just go out and some people buy like 100 pair at a time, and it's like, bro, let us all eat.
Yo, what's your favorite pair of Kobe's ever? Or that you own? Either one.
I have no Kobe's.
You don't have a single Kobe?
I sold all my Kobe's in high school for like $80 a pop.
That's a fucking rip in the chat, bro. Well, what's your favorite pair?
It's
if you need a minute, mine's the Kobe 9 Brazils. I sold those for a ridiculously low price as well. To be fair, like I had those 4. I used those for basketball, so
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna get like a crazy price on them. I sold them for like $100, which is still pretty damn good. But yeah, those Bezos were fire, dude.
My favorite pair is the What the Kobe. I don't know what number it is. I gotta look it up. One sec. It's a What the shoe. It's like all his shoes combined. That's like the
Yeah.
hyper. The
I love
hyper shoe.
the what does. I love the what the KDs, what the LeBrons are right.
Yeah. The What the Kobe 8s. So my size right now, size 12, is going for $2,400.
Jesus Christ.
That's like on the hyper end, like the hyper end of the shoe. And my non-hype Kobe, I would have to say is either the Christmas Kobe's. Let me go to it.
Oh, I remember what the Kobe's, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these in forever. Those are heat. Some of the Easter Kobe's are dope too.
Yeah, I like the Easter colorways. The Kobe 8 All-Star Area 72 is a good one for me. The Bruce Lee's, but there's one shoe that I really want, and this is probably I've never had the shoe in hand ever, but I think this is probably one of my favorite Kobe's non-hype is the Kobe Draft Day Hornets, because he was drafted by the Hornets,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a whole shoe like pretty much about the Hornets. I'll show you. I don't even know if you'll be able to see.
Oh yeah, those are pretty heat. How much are those right now?
My size is $661.
Oh my god, yeah, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably never going to get a Kobe again in my life.
You think they're just gonna keep going up and up and up?
Oh,
Or they're gonna hold right here,
no, they're definitely gonna keep going.
bro.
Unfortunately, especially if they go to a different shoe.
God,
like a
that's gonna be
different
insane.
It's crazy because I used to have so many hype Kobe's like that are hype now that weren't hype back in the day.
I know you're mad, bro.
If I still had them, I probably wouldn't sell them.
It's kind of like stocks. Like you can't think retroactively with those. You have to just live with your decisions because, like, as someone who sold Bitcoin at like 10,000, they could be like killing themselves right now. But like you can't think like that when it comes to stock. And I imagine the same way with shoes. Like if you sell too early, you just gotta live with it because you're gonna make mistakes.
If I had Kobe's today, I probably wouldn't sell. Just because I'm not the type of guy that wants to profit off of somebody's death.
Yeah, I feel that.
Especially because, like, man, I know a lot of buddies, but the minute Kobe died, they were posting the shoe page, and I'm just like, bro,
It's terrible, bro. That's terrible.
I'm like, in all my shoes I wear. If you don't wear your shoes, you're a dumbass. But recently, like just 2 days ago, there's a pair of Travis Scott. You know Travis Scott, obviously. He has a pair of Jordan 1 highs. They're worth. Let me see what side my size is worth.
I can't even imagine.
So I wear 12 and a half. Size 12 and a half, $2,128.
And the half sizes are always more, right?
Yeah. And this is where I got them 2 days ago from one of my buddies for $180.
Your buddy sounds like an idiot.
So he thought they were fake. I thought they were fake.
And so you didn't give them back?
So he found them, right? I picked them. He wasn't a big sneakerhead.
Uh-huh.
He found them like he just found them on the side of the road in the box and everything.
On the side of the road?
Side of the road. And I was like, what? I was like, these are fake, bro. These are definitely fake. So I told we met in Alamo Ranch, and he was like, yeah, bro, I'm not too sure they're real or fake. I'm like, you're giving them to me for $180. They're definitely fake. But I'm okay with buying the fake one because I will never spend $2,000 on the damn real one.
Yeah.
Ever.
I have no shame in buying replicas.
Exactly. So then I took him to one of my buddies just to make sure. And he you blacklight them if they're fake. They're gonna have like a little Chinese stamp on the box and everything. Nothing. Legit checked him like 4 times, like 2 different people legit him. He's like, bro, these are real. I said, what? He said, these are real Travis Scott ones. I said, shut the hell up, bro. He's like, bro, yes, they are. I said, I just paid $180 for them. I'm not gonna resell them though. I would never do that to my buddy.
Well, to say I wouldn't do that to my buddy, the right thing to do to give them back to him, get your $180 right, so he can get $2,000.
Fuck that guy. That's my $2,000, baby.
It went from my buddy to fuck that guy.
I'm keeping that, baby. Those are like one of my shoes I've been looking for, and the fact that I got them for $180, I got a boner.
So fun. I got a boner.
And this isn't a sports episode, guys. So fuck off.
All right. Last thing I want to talk about. This is just like a fun topic for me because you've been through it, and I'm like gonna go through it. So I want to talk a little bit about the process of a wedding, right? Yeah, I know you have a couple stories about it.
Well,
So okay, when did you get engaged? Oh my god, you don't have any idea?
I'm gonna be honest. It
was in like August.
Nah. Let me see.
Yes, it was like July or August.
I was September 25th.
Okay, really? Oh shit.
Or 26th. I'm pretty sure it was 25th.
I didn't realize I got engaged so closely to you. I got engaged like two weeks later.
No, still no thunder.
I'm like, what's your wedding date? I'm like, ours too.
October 1st, we just have a double wedding.
So, all right, talk to me.
Be prepared.
What are your favorite things? Worst things?
I don't have no favorites. Wedding planning is a pain in the ass. Putting a list together is a pain in the ass. Because see, I don't have like a lot of family that I'm gonna invite because fuck them. But I'm gonna invite friends.
There's a lot to unpack there. We'll get that later.
One day, one episode. So I'm inviting a lot of friends, obviously. And Marissa's like, why do you want to invite them? Why do you invite them? We don't have that much room. I'm like, so you get 90% of the list and I get fucking 10 people? I'm like, come on.
Wait, how many people are you having?
She wants only 75.
That is an absurd number.
I want at least like 300.
75 sounds impossible, even for someone with not a lot of friends.
Exactly. So I'm like, she was like, I want it to be exclusive, like family only, like immediate family. I'm like, I want a party, dog.
Yeah. So I probably want to have. I would like to do like 125 at least.
Yeah, I told her I was like, we're probably gonna have to boost the number up to 100.
Yeah.
Like, be ready.
So what's caused the most fights? That's what I want to hear.
The damn food, bro.
I know this one.
Her mom. So her mom calls me, and Marissa texted me first. She was like, "What do you think about pasta at the wedding?" And I thought it was a joke. I was like, "Hell no!" Laughing face.
Like, that's something I don't get. Is like why you're so against pasta. I don't get it,
bro. So when you go to a wedding, you're thinking about, okay, we're gonna have barbecue or steak or chicken and mashed potato or some shit. You don't go and say, I'm here for sketty. Bring your Tupperware because we're taking leftovers. Like, hell no. So then her mom called me and she was like, so why don't, she was like, for real, listen, we're thinking about pasta. I was like, bro, I promise you right now, I'm not having fucking pasta at my wedding.
What kind of pasta? Spaghetti?
Spaghetti. And she was like, she was like, they were like, it's cheaper. And I was like, I can give a flying fuck. I told him, I was like, y'all can plan the whole wedding. Let me take care of the food. I am a big boy. I know what's good. I know what people are going to want. So I said, let's get like steak and fucking lobster in this bad boy.
Mm-hmm. So did y'all end up going with that? You haven't picked?
Probably, because we were supposed to go taste food, like do the little tasting or whatever, and then COVID got bad. So we're finally going May 8th. We're probably going to go with barbecue, but we can bring our own shit. So I'm bringing like 1,000 Chick-fil-A nuggets and shit.
Mm-hmm. Is that going to be like for your wedding group before, or is that like you're doing that for the guests? You're just putting Chick-fil-A nuggets out. Here's some Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Nah, but they get barbecue too.
Yeah. But
I told him, I was like, no pasta, no pasta. And then her mom just kept like saying, she's like, well, you're not the one paying. And I was like, oh, hell.
Yikes. If you're listening, Tiffany, I love you.
We're not throwing shade at you, I promise.
Nah, Randy might be throwing shade at you, but I'm not. I'm going to be the new favorite future son-in-law.
And I don't think she meant it in a bad way. Like, she didn't mean it but to me,
the way you just...
But like,
it's too late. You can't go.
But she said it. And I was like, I said, oh no, fuck no. I hung up the phone. I was like, oh fuck this. I hung up the phone. She's like, are you mad at me? I was like, no, I'm not mad. But like I told Marissa when she got home, I'm just fucking disappointed in your ass. And so when like finally got to talk to Marissa again, I was like, I'm fucking pissed. First off, I don't need no one to pay for my fucking wedding. Second, if you think I'm having fucking pasta wedding, you're drunk. I ain't having pasta, bro. I don't fuck with pasta. I ate spaghetti as a kid too fucking much. And then it would be different if it was meatballs. It's fucking ground beef.
What is that even like mixed up beef in the spaghetti?
Spaghetti, cheap shit. I don't want that.
I don't know. Yeah, but that sounds like it would be like $100 for like the entire wedding.
And then so we get there.
You were talking about steak and lobster. I was like, bro, you spending 10 grand on the food alone.
That's that ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem. Sips on the watermelon lemonade.
Watermelon. But we meet the dude and he was like explaining the pasta. It's like a buffet style type thing. He's like, yeah, it's chicken Alfredo, spaghetti, blah, blah. I'm like, listen. And they're looking at me. They're like, that sounds good. I'm like, yeah, sounds good. Why don't we go home and make it in the microwave?
He said, bring y'all's Tupperwares for chicken leftovers.
Like, I'm not going to sit in the hot ass sun, sweat my balls off on the best
I'm
day.
Legitimately concerned for you about is it all out? Is it all outdoors?
All outdoors. Well, no, the reception's inside. Thank God.
Okay. I was like, if the reception's outdoors, I am legitimately concerned for your health.
I sweat like a damn pig. If y'all don't know me, I sweat in the fucking cold. When it snowed, I was sweating. Just to let y'all know. Like, fuck me.
I can't believe you're not sweating right now.
I am, bro. You have no idea my back is drenched. Like my hands are like. I could make a picture of water right now, bro.
Oh my God.
The best day of my life. I'm gonna be out there sweating my ass off, marrying the perfect woman, and then after I'm gonna go inside and get served spaghetti. Like, I want no fucking spaghetti.
I was ready for some spaghetti.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Fucking a ravioli on my plate. Fucking dessert. Fucking whatever it's called. Little spaghettios. Fucking eat that.
Alphabet soup and shit.
Like, fuck, I can make that shit at home. I want some shit I can't make every day.
That's so funny, dude. Yeah, man. I'm with you. When you first told us that story, I was like, I thought it was funny, but I mean, I'm with you. Spaghetti, me too. I had spaghetti like twice a week growing up.
For real?
Right? Because even if you're not like, even if it's like when I was growing up before we had money, that was like the go-to, of course.
Even when you do have
even
money,
when you get the money, it's so easy that it's still like twice a week, bro. And my parents were always making fucking spaghetti, and they would like put like one different ingredient. Like, it's different. I was like, no, it's not.
The same shit with the same little cut up loaf of bread, garlic bread that you put in the damn microwave toaster. Like, don't try that shit with me. So then Marissa hates pizza. So I was like, all right, we can have spaghetti as long as we have fucking pizza at the wedding. I don't like pizza. Well, what the fuck? You
wanted spaghetti and pizza at the wedding.
I'm letting you right now, we ain't having no spaghetti.
Yeah.
None. If someone even like, if like her mom,
someone even says the word spaghetti.
If someone like one of her family members or mine brings spaghetti, I'm going to throw it in the dumpster.
Have y'all picked the venue?
Yeah, it's at Bridge Ranch, a little golf course. But it's not even a golf course. I mean, I guess it is. But me and my I get to bring whoever I want, like the wedding morning while the girls get ready. Mm-hmm. Me and like whoever I bring, like you, obviously.
No, it's too late. You're already gonna say the boys. It's okay.
No. I said anybody. So
it's all good.
The groomsmen and then anybody I want to bring. We can.
And then anyone I forgot about. Nah, it's all. Here's the thing with us is because like we met like right when you got engaged.
Exactly.
And so it was like, yeah, like you already had like your ideal wedding party together. And so
I don't know, man. Some of these groomsmen that I have are being little douche nuts, so I'm gonna have to kick their ass out. Listen,
if you told Marissa any open spots, I'm free.
I told Marissa if she can get one more. It's to me, I wanted 5 groomsmen. Mm-hmm. But Marissa only has 4 bright, whatever fucking they call them, dumb dumb little things.
Y'all want to make sure to match them up.
I want, yeah, but I want to
Yeah.
like, I want. If I told her like, if you can add one person, I'll add it. I have someone. I'll put you on, baby.
I'll put you on. Yeah.
But I don't
I
know.
feel
You
that.
know, there's still like 5 months left. You never know. One of these guys I have may piss me off, and I say,
Die.
fuck off.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, can I get their address, social security number, phone number, greatest fears, greatest weaknesses?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be a Dayton, Texas, 6565 1257852. Like obviously, I have to have my brother
Yeah.
David and my older brother Cecil, and then even though the dude Cecil's like my brother Cecil is like, oh, well, I don't know why you chose me. Well, then fuck you then.
That's an once again, sounds like there's lots to unpack there.
Like, bro, my family at my wedding is gonna be probably 3 people, and the rest are gonna be my friends.
Yeah.
But just because you ain't blood,
Damn,
don't
you got a
mean
lot of
you ain't family.
friends.
Just to let y'all know, there's going to be a ton of black people because my family's black. My best friend's black, and his mom's my mom, and his dad's my dad, and that's my best man. But Kyle's my second best man.
It's too late.
If
Too
me and
late.
Kyle, if we would have met like a month sooner, bro, we would have clicked. I mean, we obviously.
You'll be at my wedding party, and you're gonna feel real bad the whole time.
I am. I already told Marissa. I was like, "Hey, Kyle said I'm going to be at his wedding," and she was like, "That's so nice." I was like, "It's nice, but I was like, he's not mine." And she was like, "Do you feel bad?" I was like, "Yeah, kind of. That's fucked up."
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out all the stops. I'm gonna treat y'all right, and you're gonna be like, "Shit, I had this dude sitting in fucking row W. This this dude was in the back.
He was fucking the one holding the coats.
I just stood there with my arms out for fucking 4 hours. That's funny, man. Nah, I'm just playing with you, bro. There's no. I'm not.
You can come to the bachelor party. I think we're gonna get
What's
like
your plan?
They want to get like an Airbnb or some shit and with a big ass pool in this party.
Strippers, the whole deal.
No,
no,
no strippers.
Between me and you. Nah, I don't know about you. Have you ever been to a strip club?
Yeah.
You have? I never have.
What?
I have no interest in going.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
It's not. Is for me. It's not even about the money. Obviously, I don't like spending money on bullshit, but I cannot even possibly imagine, even being single, imagine someone like being told your job is to go dance on that guy. Right?
Yeah, like
it's so forced. And I'm like, you don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be doing this. I don't want you to be doing this. No one here is having a good time. Like, I don't want to be paying you for this. Everything about it sounds terrible.
I got that shit for free in high school when I was single. Like, go to a party, that shit was free, baby. Marissa, if you listen to this,
yeah, bro.
If you're listening to this, that was Randall.
Does she listen to these?
Yeah, but I don't think she listens all the way to the end.
You're like shit. We're like an hour in. Hopefully, we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah, that was Randall. I'm Randy now.
Randall. What about have you had any good experiences with wedding planning, or has it all been bad?
I mean, it's good in the fact that I'm marrying Marissa.
Yeah. And that's it though.
Yeah, because now I got to lose weight and all that stuff. She keeps telling me, you better lose weight for the wedding. And I'm like, I get it. I've gained like 50 pounds because of COVID and the gym's closed and all that. I understand. I am now, I have a food addiction. I get it. I'm a fat lardy fuck.
I've gained a few pounds, bro. I've gained like 20 pounds.
Bro, I've gained like 50, bro. I went from 240 to 290.
Damn. You're creeping up on the big 300.
The other day, it was 300, bro.
Shaquille O'Neal.
It was 300 on the scale the other day, and I was like, oh, fuck.
You're like, nah, something's wrong. Buy a new scale. Buy a new scale.
I like put on one of my old shirts. It didn't fit. I was like, damn, I'm a fat ass.
That is by far the worst feeling in the world.
It is.
I just went to buy clothes because some of my clothes from like a few years ago no longer even fit. Not even to the point where it's like, it's not just like it's a little tight, like they don't fit. And so I had to go to like buy new clothes, and I was like, this is the worst. I hate this.
Because we were going to dinner with her mom and Shane, and then I put on a shirt and it was tight. I was like,
One of the buttons goes flying off like in the movies.
I was like, fuck. I was like, whatever, fine. I'll try to lose weight. And so I keep telling myself I'm starting to diet today. And then this morning I went to Jim's, got a chicken fried steak breakfast. And I'm
By
drinking-
yourself?
No, with my buddy.
Okay. I was like, that's kind of sad. No, dude. Okay. Speaking of that, do you do stuff like in public by yourself, or you just kind of bring it back home, like that kind of thing?
I never eat by myself. Fuck that.
Really? So why? Like why? Why do you feel like that?
I was like weird.
I went through a phase of doing stuff by myself, and I realized like this isn't bad because I had so much anxiety about that. Anxiety about going to eat by yourself or going to the movies by yourself. But
I'm in the
dude,
movies by myself.
movies by yourself is like the best.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Going because I used to have all this time off in the afternoons on weekdays. And so I would go at like 1 p.m. on a Tuesday. And I was like, there's no one here. Like, no one can see I'm by myself. So it's not like embarrassing. I just got like popcorn and a drink and I'm chilling.
Exactly. Instead of spending $100, you only spend 50.
Yeah, right. And I had like this Anticos reward system. So I was
Same.
getting free stuff.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I hate going with people because sometimes you go with like your friends and they like to goof off. I'm like,
Oh, that's the worst, bro. I'm here for I spent $20 on this movie. I'm here for the movie, not to talk to you.
Like when the first Spider-Man came on, what was it? Far From Home?
Homecoming?
Homecoming. I'm tripping. Homecoming. And my buddies the whole time we're just talking. I'm like, please shut the fuck up.
Hell no, bro.
So literally after the movie ended, I literally went to the desk, bought another ticket, went by myself to the next showing.
You're like, oh, I'll catch y'all later.
I watched Spider-Man in the movie theater like 100 times.
That's hilarious. My most watched movie in a theater, you would absolutely never guess, is Kong Skull Island.
Skull Island?
Yeah, I loved that fucking movie so much. I watched it like 8 times in theaters. And then another one was Power Rangers. The fucking the recent Power Rangers movie. There was one scene where they finally like morph and there's like this like orchestra score as they walk up the stairs like in their suits. And I went back like 6 times just to watch that scene.
And then like you get home and you start.
Jesus Christ. All right, man. Well, it's been fun.
It has. Now it's time for me to whoop your ass in MLB.
Yeah, we're gonna go play MLB The Show, and just to be fair, last time I won 10-0.
All right, listen.
So the game, I didn't know that there was a mercy rule in the game, but it literally ended the game to save him.
This bullshit. He's lying. I won 45.
And then we switch over to Madden, right? And he's like this Madden guy, right? And then I beat him in Madden.
All right, listen, that was totally my fault. I played Taysom Hill all games instead of Drew Brees. I'm top 21% in the nation. I'll prove it. I'll put on the Instagram page.
That was my first online ranked game. And I beat top 20,
me.
And I beat top 20% of the nation, apparently.
He beat me. Fuck me, huh? We're definitely gonna play again, and he's gonna lose because I was being nice. I ain't being nice no more.
All right, y'all. We'll be back. That's a hell of a way to end it. We'll be back. We'll be back next Sunday.
Thursday.
Remember to. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a live. We're actually gonna do a live NFL draft episode on Thursday. Hopefully, we'll keep you updated on that. But remember to rate, review, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Listen, if you ain't riding with the wave, fuck you. All right.
Hop on it because we're about to take off. We're going to the moon.
Hop on this reckless dick and ride, baby. He's gonna cut that out. So.